All right, this is what people been asking me about, so we finna get straight into my coworker stories. We call it the coworker chronicles. So I'm about to tell y'all about the biggest, I'm talking about the biggest capper I done met in Atlanta since I done been here in this past year. Big Cap. We're gonna call him Capo, so I don't get hit with the defamation of character. We're gonna call this dude Capo. So last year, started this new job, machinist job that I'm still at during the day when I'm not personal training. Met this dude Capo. He like late 30s, early 40s. Funny. I'm talking. He probably one of the funniest people I've met since moving down here. He had you in tears. And I don't call people the BUM word because anybody can fall on hard times. But bruh, TLC no scrubs. I'm talking about bar for bar. They talk about him. Dude was like living with some chick, driving her car to work, like whole nine. Baggy clothes, skull cap, like beard not lined up. One of them. He one of them. Anyway, the thing about Capo was always finna do something. Finna do something major. I'm about to do that. And he was always about to get a new job. Little did I know, he had been talking about getting a new job for the last 6 months. Notice we temps. So we only supposed to be temps for like 6 months till you get hired on. Dude was about to get hired on, and you know, there you gotta take a drug test. They do your hair. Dude gone tell them that he not sure if you're ready to get hired yet. But you don't know benefits because, you know, his car situation. Because sometime he was driving, sometime he wasn't. What was going on? She was kicking him out the house, but that's further on the story. Anyway, dude didn't get hired on. He renewed his temp service contract. Like, so by the time I get there, he should have been hired on. Anyways, dude was always talking about, at first, boy, them folk just called me. I'm about to get this job at the railroad. Boy, they about to be paying like 50 an hour, boy. And I didn't know him at the time. I didn't know he was capping. So I'm like, oh, bro, that's what's up, bro. Oh, you ain't gonna handle that. And then the next week, it's always a new job he about to get. Next was Delta. Boy, I'm about to get this job at Delta, boy. They talking about 40 an hour. Ooh. And they about to talk about 60 days, 60 hours of overtime. Boy, ooh, I'm about to kill him. I'm like, bro, that's what's up. Yeah, jump on that, bro. He was like, yeah, I'm about to be gone up out of here. Next thing you know, he talking about him and old girl. Yeah, I'm about to kick my girl to the curb, blah, 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 man. She be tripping. Next thing you know, he ain't driving to work no more. And he will always come in late. He coming in 2 hours late, catching the bus and walking. And then he talking about, yeah, I just got this room. You ain't kick old girl to the curb. She kicked you to the curb, man. Miss me with that. This when I start realizing, like, all right, bro, you be capping a little bit. And so that and the whole job thing, and this going to the he finna do something major. Boy, them folk just called me, boy. I'm about to, ooh, I can't curse on here. I'm trying to get my bandicoots and all that. But boy, them folk just called me, boy. I'm about to get this luxury apartment, boy. Ooh, boy, it's finna be on. I'm like, bro, that's what's up. He's like, yeah, them folk just called me. Then next thing, boy, them folk lady at the car dealership, boy, she just called me, boy. I'm about to get that new Camaro, boy. I'm talking about he capped so much. Dude ain't got no whip. Been working there longer than us. Everybody here making in the 20s and up. Like, you making good money. Like, bro, what you thinking? Like, bro, you could have just go buy a hoopty or something, but no whip. He looking at new Camaros. Not the old stuff. He looking at new Camaros. He like, boy, I'm about to throw them Forgiatos or them Ruchis on there. But dude scrolling looking at brand new Ruchis. Not no used Ruchis Forgiatos. I'm talking about, you would think he was trapping away. He talking about how you finna cop this car in this penthouse type of house and all that, apartments. By then, I'm just like, man, all right. But I ain't gonna rain on your parade. I'll keep, oh, bro, that's what's up. I'm gonna salute you. It wasn't until another dude at work that he cool with kind of pulled me to the side, like, bro, I love Capo to death, but I'm gonna have to quit fooling with dude, man. He just be lying too much. That's when the light bulb went off. Like, I knew it wasn't just my vibe, bro. This dude be capping. He was like, man, he been getting that job at the railroad for about 3 months now. Like, bro, you gonna get the job or not? Like, what's going on? So, that's when I started realizing, like, not only dude on some cap stuff, like, he a hater too. So around this time, the temp service was hiring more people. And you know he always looking at jobs, like I was saying. He gonna say, man, you see this? Man, the company, I ain't gonna say the company the temp service we went through. They talking about they hiring people 25 and up. How they gonna hire somebody in here making more money than us? And I'm thinking like, I'll make more. They brought me in for more than 25 an hour, but I wasn't gonna say that. I just, oh dang, bro, and I guess, man, you know what, to each his own. So my homie, we like this now. I didn't know him at the time. He came in for an interview. Capo gonna say, I hope they don't think we finna train nobody that's getting paid more than us, because they got me messed up. I'll never help somebody that's getting more money than me. I'm thinking like, all right, bro, you one of them. Because me, Bro, I done struggled before. I don't wish that on nobody. Like, that's not no good feeling living check to check, having just enough. I want everybody to have money. I want everybody to get as much money as you can get, whether I know you or not. That's just the type of heart I got. But seeing that in dudes, like, all right, I got to quit fooling with dude. So the longer we working here, this dude try to make it seem like when it's time to get hired on, it's overhyped. Oh, wait till the boss. You think he cool? Well, he gonna flip on y'all when y'all get the uniform shirts. Trying to make it sound like it ain't what it's up to be just because he know he ain't about to get hired on when it's time. He start getting on some of that. Next thing you know, this fool coming to work. We get there, had to be there at 7. This fool coming in at 9 o'clock, 9:05, and the boss ain't tripping. But come on, bro, you taking it too far. And then on top of that, dude would disappear for hours at a time. Like, we looking like, bro, where this fool at? He, TLC, that song, this him. Coming to work late, not driving. And then this when we kind of start falling out with dude. He'd ask you, because he wouldn't bring lunch to work. So he'd try to ask somebody each day to like take him to get some lunch. But he wouldn't say, can you take me to get some lunch? He'd be like, hey, bro, you trying to run up to what's Bojangles, boy, they got the 2 for 3s, whoop-de-woo. I got my lunch, fool. You, the whoop-de-woo, can't say what I want to say, who ain't ate lunch, bro. You know you had to come to work today. Why you didn't go to Kroger last night? Whatever. So the first few times we would ride to the store, it's summertime, music, we riding, kicking it, go grab something. And then here, while you at one place, like the gas station, hey, while we out, hey, you trying to run over to such and such too? Like trying to have you on missions on lunch break. Like, bro, we got 30 minutes. Man, meantime, I'll pack my lunch. I'm riding around the Buick eating a sandwich while I got this scrub literally in the passenger side, like the song says, except this fool ain't my best friend. He's a clown. But in the passenger side, I'm eating my lunch, trying to make the best of my 30 minutes riding with this fool. So I quit fooling with him. He kept asking different people. This one we fell out. The dude he was hating on, that's the homie. That's the homie Jay. We all get cool. So one day he like, hey, y'all trying to run up to the store right quick. So boom, we run up to the store. We got to be back at work at 1. We only went across the street. It ain't far. It get to 12:35. We back in the car. Hey, I'm about to run in here and order right quick. We were looking at the time like, bro, we ain't got that much time. He was like, oh, no, it ain't going to take long. 12:45. 12:48. It look like, all right, we got 10 minutes to get back. Still ain't back. I'm like, bro, if he ain't in the car by 1 o'clock, I'm leaving, dude. We don't get back to work till till 1:15. This dude that made us 15 minutes late getting back to lunch, and this is what he gonna tell us. Captain, hey, don't even worry, I'm gonna take the fall. I'm gonna go let Tom know it was my fault. We like, all right, bro, salute. Not thinking of it. He in there, we see him next to Tom thinking he telling Tom what's going on. So when we get back there, Tom, he laid back though. He don't be tripping. But we ain't gonna push it too much because we ain't into taking advantage. Not this fool Capo. So end of the day, Jay called me like, hey, bro, I went to go tell Tom, I'm sure Capo talked to you, about us being late early. The boss said, he didn't tell me anything. Done with this fool. And we gonna stop the story right there because I got some more stories on when we was finna fight, me and Capo. It was 2 occasions where we was finna get down. But that's some funny stories. I might bring Jay in for them stories so y'all can see I ain't capping like Capo. He'll tell you exactly what happened because we washed our hands with this fool, man. Always was finna do something. We start calling him finna do because he always finna do. But boy, them folk just call me. Bro, you not about to do nothing. But I'm going to stop it right there. And on the next one, I'm going to pick up on Capo part 2. Because, boy, I got stories for days with this coworker stuff, man. Tap in.